What is up, friends and family of YouTube? As you notice behind me, I don't have another World Rally Blue Subaru chilling out. I have a 2jz sitting in an is300. How sick is that? So, this is the new car, by the way. I am super excited to get back into a 2J. This car has kind of been in my life for like 10 years. A friend of mine bought this thing and he asked me way back when, what can I do to make this thing faster? And I kind of gave him well, you can NAT what you have in there, or you can buy this beautiful engine here out of a twin turbo Risto and swap it in, which is money. And he opted for this. So I helped him source a lot of this engine build. A friend of ours put it in and did a fairly good job. There are a few things missing, like I noticed when his name's Josh, pulled up the driveway, it was leaking right away. And he just came from a 3-hour road trip driving it here, so it must have been fine. But it was leaking fuel on my driveway, and I don't have a light, but these cars from factory don't have a return line. And this car's been running like this for like 5-6 years without a return line on the turbo engine. So it's kind of not the best of situations. So I've already sourced one. I have one on the way. I'm going to buy all the brand new gaskets for it. And Tyler and I are going to fix up a fuel return for this thing. See if I can show you. You guys won't be able to see, but there's just, oh, that's just chilling there too. The igniter. It's not bolted in whatsoever. Huh. Like that. So yeah, needless to say, this thing needs a lot of love. The bones are good. It needs paint. I'll probably be wrapping it or something. I'm gonna rust protect it. I'm super stoked. I paid a very, very good price for it. Like, very good. So unfortunately, my blob STI is leaving to make room for this and to free up some funds for this. This thing will decimate all with a couple overnight parts from Japan. No, but that is the plan. I do plan on making it, a very fast car. Obviously, it needs love, so I went out and bought a whole bunch of fluids because Josh, the other Josh, who owned this car just before me, about 12 hours ago, said that the coolant has been the same for 5 or 6 years, which isn't terrible. Not a lot of kilometers were put on it, and the oil hasn't been changed for a while, time-wise, but he doesn't think it's hit the kilometers. So either way, it's black. I'm going to be changing that. I'm ordering valve cover gaskets. They're already leaking. So yeah, I'm just going to do, what I do best to 2Js, make them better. There's some sun fade on the door, which I don't really care about. I have no idea if I can polish that out or not. The body's in okay shape. Okay shape. There is a bit of infamous is300 rust down there that I'm going to try and fix. The interior is in really good shape. It has a AM AFR gauge, Yugo, a boost gauge, and a water temp gauge, just because they couldn't hook up the water temp gauge from just because of the way that the ECUs are different. But a little bit of surface rust. Look at the can. Look at this thing. Look, like what? That's huge. I guess that was off of our buddies who did the car's Supra. So yeah, so far, I'm liking what I see. There is some surface rust repair I'm gonna have to do to it, but that's all the fun. It does have the Aristo twin turbo automatic transmission. So basically, I'm just gonna clean it up right now, change the fluids, see what it urgently needs, just like the fuel pump return line and the fuel pump hanger. And valve cover gaskets. I'm gonna order all that stuff tonight. This is the methanol injection. So yeah, just gonna do my best. I'm gonna start tearing into it tonight, I think. So stay tuned for videos. A lot of stuff came with it. I got some fenders. I have 10 sets of wheels. Not 10, but you know what I'm saying. And lights, headlights, tail lights. Yeah, I'm gonna give her, guys. So bear with me. I hope you guys like what you see, because I sure do. This is a sick swap. Very, very cumbersome. Everyone who does it keeps it hush hush because I don't know why. Because they're dinks, I guess. But they want to keep all the GTE swapped Lexus information for themselves, which is not cool. Anything that I can share with you guys, guess what? I'm sharing with you. They might put a bounty on my head. But hey, that's what being a car enthusiast is all about. Enjoying what you have, loving what you have, and sharing information so other people can enjoy it too. But that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoy this car, because I'm going to enjoy it. And hopefully you enjoy it with me along the way. It's going to be fun. So because of that, stay tuned, like the video, and subscribe. Peace.